All right, time now to dish on Wisconsin's supper clubs. Tonight, we head to an iconic establishment in Door County that's gotten a new feel over the past few years. Local 5's Timothy Leteau serves us a taste of the happening place.
Nestled in northern Sturgeon Bay, the Mill Supper Club is a hotspot. Both in the flaming kitchen,
There's some different things that you can't find at other places.
and in the fiery crowd of the bar.
My daughter behind the bar makes a great old-fashioned.
The Mill opened in 1930 as the Mill Cocktail Lounge, named for its iconic feature.
There used to be a huge windmill actually on top of the building. That's where the name the mill came from.
That was just for decoration. The windmill might be gone, but the design and layout of the supper club in southern Door County is largely the same, lending inspiration to new menu items.
With the stone facade on the outside of the building, all the dark wood in the bar, I thought, kind of lended itself nicely to, that German cuisine. So we have schnitzels now, a currywurst, some German sides, some German appetizers, and they went over really well.
Sehr gut, danke, is very good food in German, and that's the translation RB Arbiter, the mail carrier for 35 years for the Mill, is delivering.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have a schnitzel. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Jaeger schnitzel or Schweine schnitzel, but one or the other.
Owner of the Mill, Corey Lehman, wanted to spice up the menu with the sizzle of scallops and whisking of Wiener Schnitzel. Corey purchased the Mill in 2019 after the previous owners had it in the family for 58 years, the very people he worked for.
They're literally like my parents. They're in at least once a week. They come and help out sometimes for, banquets and different things. They're just amazing people that did a great job with this for many, many years.
He cut his career from scratch in this kitchen, starting as a dishwasher and working his way up.
The first job I had, the best job I ever had. They were great people. I really fell in love with the restaurant industry and supper clubs.
He's even brought in new business partnerships, and the Mill is the newest addition to the Wisconsin Supper Club's destination guide.
It has 135 different supper clubs in it, each one of them offering their own deal.
That began as a partnership with Venture Wisconsin's Evan Frymuth, the creator of the old-fashioned passport.
I made this old-fashioned passport, so you get buy one, get one old-fashions at, hundreds of places across the state. And I reached out to Jim and Michelle to see if they were interested in collaborating on the product.
Old tradition is mixing with new ideas, including the Mill's newly minted mug club.
You have your own personal mug hanging behind the bar waiting for you every time you come in.
There are more than 130 members of the Mug Club, a growing initiative that Corey created. Patrons say that a large reason behind that is the friendly atmosphere that fellow patrons and workers have created.
The people are great, very personable. Got to know Corey really, really well. Love Corey, love the people here.
The people that we get to hang out with week after week, that we get to know everybody, and it's just like a community reunion every weekend.
It feels like Cheers. Everybody knows your name, right?
And everyone in Sturgeon Bay and beyond knows the name The Mill Supper Club and the homegrown or home-seasoned Corey Lehman.
I was born and raised here, so coming back and having the support of my family, my friends, and just all the people in the community coming in has been fantastic.
Corey wasn't just handed the keys and ingredients to a historic establishment. He's made sure to create new spark and fuel existing flames to keep the Mill Supper Club's hospitality burning strong into a new era too. In Sturgeon Bay, Timothy Leteau, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Tim. Another specialty. The Mill serves family-style chicken twice a week. It's a 6-decade-old routine that Corey says is the longest-running culinary tradition in all of Door County.